It is bloody isolating to parent our children respectfully, to treat them like human beings, to see them as human beings, to allow them to have a voice, to allow them to speak up, to allow them to say no. This is not something that a majority of adults are comfortable with. Children saying no as a beginning. Children disagreeing or sharing how they feel about something. People are typically really uncomfortable with that. And I think it takes a lot of sitting with discomfort around what we are going to experience in terms of grief and loss in that transition to respectful parenting. Because many of us know that we will lose people. We will lose people, places and things. All of a sudden we won't feel a sense of belonging to many of the places we felt we belonged. All of a sudden many of the people we thought we could rely on or that would have our back or love us unconditionally won't be available anymore. And this isn't me warning everybody, this is me sharing my experience, knowing that it is the experience of many other families. There will be loss and there will be grief when we decide to parent in different ways. Family and friends may disapprove and give us a hard time and think that our children's challenges or our children's disability is our fault, that we're contributing to that. Educators and professionals will look at our parenting and rip it to shreds sometimes. Don't get me wrong, there are some really wonderful professionals who are very neuroaffirming, but when we're working from a medical model of autism that's the same as 1943, most of our training is still centered around that for professionals. That autism's a medical disorder. You're looking at a child who can have the autism cured or fixed or changed, and it's the parent's responsibility to do that. And if the parent's anxious, then they're making the child anxious, instead of the parent very well may be autistic as well and having their own struggles. Or the parent's experiencing anxiety because they're very isolated and unsupported and care to support their child but aren't finding the proper resources or appropriate models to be able to do that.